Krista, and welcome to my Survival Let's Play series. Today, we are going to go mining and maybe do some interior on the upstairs as well, because this does not look that great yet. I have some ideas, but first we really need to go mining to get some iron, maybe even some diamonds for like better armor and enchanter and stuff, and some coal. And also, what's very important is that we get copper. In a few days, the copper age update thing is supposed to come out. Then there's going to be like lots of new copper things also to decorate with, which I'm really excited about. They're supposed to be like green lanterns and green torches, which that's so cool. So what do we need? We have some coal to make more torches and sticks, but we don't need shears. I don't know why I have shears. We'll put those away. First, we need wood. Let's take just a stack of oak logs. We'll need the crafting table too. We have torches, coal, lots of food, a pickaxe, and some water. I think that should be good. Actually, we can already make the complete iron armor because I had enough iron for that, so I actually didn't have to wait. Now, is that more protection? Yes, that is. Okay, fantastic. Okay, yeah, we have our sword as well. Okay, so then I'd say let's go. What we might do eventually is start a mine, basically where I take an area on the ground and then I start digging out like a 3x3 or 4x4, maybe even 5x5. And I just keep digging down and I always leave one block out to make a staircase. However, that's more useful for when you need a lot of stone for builds, and I find it easier to come across ores in actual caves. So let's go back to the cave then from last time. Luckily, we already lit some of the caves up here, so there shouldn't be as many monsters spawning. Where we did not light up is down there, and down there is probably where we should go because we haven't been there yet. And see, there's like a bunch of ores there. So like there's a lot of iron. There's a bunch of iron and copper and gold and redstone and probably diamonds somewhere too. Yeah, basically a lot of useful things. But it's really dark, so there are going to be a lot of monsters. So first, how about we just collect all of the ores that are here. Just take this slowly. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? There's more stuff here. And some iron. And some monsters. Yeah, Whoops. Ow. I did not mean to do that. Is that a creeper back there? It is a creeper. I feel like there's someone behind me, but I don't see anyone. I'm super scared, guys. I need to go back. Oh my god. See, this is very scary for me because I never play, or I always play in peaceful. So going caving used to be just a nice, relaxing thing to do. And now it makes me really anxious. All the monsters there, they could be behind me, and I know I have armor, and I have a shield, and I have a sword, and I have food, but I am so scared. Okay, come on, we can do this, we can do this. Okay, why are they so loud, for one? They do not have to be this loud. Come on, come on. No? Yes, okay. Okay, great, great, great. This is fine. This is fine. We're doing great. We're doing great. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Oh my god. It's right there. Guys, I don't think I can do this. Okay, you can do this. Just push play and go. Okay, Okay, see? He didn't explode yet. He did explode now. If there weren't creepers, I'd be fine. I'd be fine if it weren't for the stupid creepers. Guys, I'm sorry, but I had to put on peaceful, guys. It's too scary. It's too much for me right now. I tried, and I will try again, I promise. But for right now, I just need a little peace and quiet and just a little time to go mining and get some ores. Look how much iron there is. Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god, why is that so much iron? Since when does iron generate that way? I don't know what ores we're gonna get. I don't know if we should get lapis already, maybe? But I would get redstone because you can craft useful things with redstone. I think. I'm pretty sure you can craft useful things with redstone. I said that like I knew I was gonna need redstone, and I'm pretty sure I know I need redstone, but I just... when I think of what do I need redstone for, my mind draws a blank. Wow, this is a lot of iron. This is really a lot of iron. Wow, okay, that looks like a big geode. Wow, this cave is huge. Okay, let's just continue one area at a time. Let's just right now focus on getting some more iron, because iron is good. This is seriously a lot of iron though. We're so lucky we found this. Yeah, I guess I can get the diamonds now. Looks like this is only gonna be one. And it is only one. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, our first redstone. Yay! Now we can make the stuff that we don't know what it is. Oh, I think... no. I was gonna say levers, but we don't need... we already made a lever without redstone. Oh, I remember now! Oh my god. The redstone lamps? Of course, redstone lamps. I love redstone lamps. They're so pretty. And the copper bulbs, I think they need redstone too. However, those will have to wait a bit because they also need the blaze rods. I thought I saw diamonds somewhere. I did! Wow. Now we have 2 diamonds. No way! A mine shaft! That's so cool! Why is there just a platform floating in the middle of the air? Let's jump onto that platform. Okay. Oh, wow! Diamonds! Wow, look how shiny. Let's get started with the mine shaft then. Oh, we've reached an end. Let's turn around. More diamonds? Wow. Hey, wait, this is a skeleton spawner. We can make a skeleton farm. Ooh, minecart with a chest. Minecart with chest, okay. Okay, so we got some gold, we got some lapis. I guess we can take it. I mean, I would take it, but with what should I replace? What should I replace? Maybe I should have taken a bundle with me. Or maybe this is our sign that we're done mining for today. Yeah. Easy, done, and back to game. Whoops. Okay. So, the new update, the Copper Age update thingy, just came out, and I downloaded it with the new shaders and stuff too. So, we can now make like crazy copper stuff. So, I'm very excited. Let's try this out. Oh my god, we can make copper armor and copper tools. Why would I ever need that? They're the green lanterns, right? I thought they were. That's a shovel. And that, okay, I think you probably need maybe you need the green torches to make green lantern things. That doesn't work either, or is that the other way around? No. why isn't that working? Maybe my inventory is too full. Oh my god, the dye looks different. I was not expecting that. Let's just put some stuff in here for now. Oh, you need coal. In the inventory, it doesn't look that green. It looks more cyan. But that is very green. Whoa, that's crazy. I think the light level is similar, but the light feels different. I feel like the green looks more neutral. That looks cool. It would probably look better if it oxidizes though, because like, I don't know, we could have it oxidized till it's like that greenish copper thing, the exposed copper. Maybe, well, I think I definitely want to replace the torches sometime anyways, and maybe I can just put a lantern there. I don't know if that's enough for the whole room though. Okay, well, it's not enough over there, but we kind of still need something here. Maybe we can have like a little table-ish thing. Let's make a jungle trapdoor. Okay, so we have two things there. I mean, it kind of sticks out a lot, so it looks a little weird. Maybe like that, like a little nightstandish thing. Maybe in the corner here. Like that. It's like that, and then we could have that there. Yeah, it's fine like this, come on. Maybe while we're taking our little mining break, we can get the top interior. We can start on that as well. I have an idea for the room like itself. So we're gonna take some walls, and we're gonna put them there on all the corners, and that just looks, it rounds the room a bit, and I think that looks cool. Yeah, that definitely helps frame the room a bit. Now we have chests like that there. I guess that looks good. Maybe we could have some more chests like in the middle though, for like things like that we don't have a lot of, like crops or something. We can have another pile of chests there though, also for smaller things. They can be there, or maybe one closer to the door, or there, but I don't know, we'll see. So we're gonna want an area for our crafting table and maybe some furnaces upstairs as well. Maybe I can put the blast furnaces upstairs and have the regular furnace and smoker downstairs. Maybe one on either side? Yeah, I don't know, that's too symmetrical. Okay, what if maybe we don't have these chests in the middle here, but we put the blast furnaces here, and maybe a regular furnace in between? And then we have that there. Yeah, I guess that could look good. Maybe we can put some more chests here on this side, maybe. Then we have lots of storage, or some storage. Eventually we'll probably build some kind of storage house when we're further into the game and have like a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe we can, I mean, we used some polished andesite in the downstairs too. Yeah, we used andesite here. Let's try the same thing upstairs. Maybe that could be here, and then we'd have that there, and then we'd have something there. And then something to frame it. Maybe some stairs, but we need more polished andesite for that. Then we could have it like that, and then we need something in between. A barrel? Yeah, we could make a barrel. That could look good. Then that can go like there. Okay, this connects up to the wall, and that doesn't look, no, that doesn't look that great. Maybe we'll still have the same surface at the top if we put them the other way around, and yeah, and it doesn't connect up. That looks a bit better. Let's do that. One thing that would be very useful would be an infinite water source. Okay, we just have the rivers nearby, but right now we have 2 water buckets in our inventory, so we don't have to get any more for a water source. Let's maybe get some trapdoors. We'll need more trapdoors though. Okay, now we have a bunch of trapdoors. The room's an uneven number, like it's uneven, like, so I can't put a 2x2 thing there, so I'd have to do 3x3, but I think that looks too weird, doesn't it? That does not fit. What if I put it on the side of the room? I guess that's okay. It looks a little weird because it overlaps with the window, but I don't think that's too bad. I don't think it would look quite as good on this side though, would it? Actually, yeah, it does. It looks better there. I think it would look better if the dark handle there would be on the bottom though, so we're gonna need a filler block, just some dirt. Place that there so we can place the trapdoors differently. Yeah, that looks nicer if it's on the bottom. Okay, I guess that looks good. Maybe we could make a lever, but then basically we can have a lever here, and then it looks like that's like the water faucet thing. Maybe it would be a bit higher though, and that's where the water comes out of. Okay, does it look better if it's a bit higher or if it's lower? I think lower works a bit better. Yeah, maybe we can put trapdoors here as well. Basically that would then make out the ground. But now the question is if okay, yeah, it still gets filled up. Okay. I think it's good like that. But we can still, I mean, the room definitely isn't finished yet. It still needs some more stuff in it. What I like to do is I like to write things down in game. I use signs or sometimes even a book, but usually I use book for coordinate stuff. So let's make some bamboo signs. Now, I'm not sure how exactly you do these. How do you, wait, what? Oh, you just need one. Okay, and how do you make this with for a pillager again? Okay, let's take care of that guy first. Uh-huh. So only 2 guys? Oh, how do you hit me? I had my shield up. Is there another guy? No, I think that's it. Okay. Anyways, what were we doing? Oh, right, we were making bamboo signs. Okay. Like so. Maybe they can be in the walls here, and then we'll need another one there, and they like. First of all, it adds more shape to the room, and second of all, we can like write stuff on it, like low. But even if there's nothing on them, they look very nice. We will need more though, so let's just make a bunch of bamboo planks and make another shield. Maybe we can put some hanging signs hanging down too, because that would fill up some more space. Like maybe here we can have a bunch of stuff. Question is how to make hanging bamboo signs. So sign, hanging sign. Huh? Stripped, how do I, is there such thing as stripped bamboo? Wait, okay, so bamboo. I have no idea. Okay, so we need chains for these. So let's make some chains. Maybe you just need chains in the normal planks, but I definitely need more bamboo. Let's see if it works like this. It does not work like that. Okay. Can you strip these? You can. Okay. And now we can make hanging bamboo signs. Is that 1 sign? Or 3 signs? 6 signs! Wow, okay. Like, we'll have them hanging from each other. But not like that. Not like that. Like that, yeah. Maybe directly next to it, or with 1 space in between. Let's first try it like this. That's too close to the door. Okay. I think let's have them directly next to each other for now. Now, is there anything else we could need? Right, we wanted to maybe put some bookshelves up there, but we do not have many books, do we? I think we only have 2 from some chest. Yeah, okay, we have sugarcane, but it's not a lot. Okay, let's start a sugarcane farm, though. And then plant our sugarcane. One thing we still need to do is put in prettier lighting that isn't just torches. So let's think of something while we wait for the sugarcane to grow. I would like to use some kind of lanterns then probably. Either we use normal lanterns or copper lanterns. I mean, I guess redstone lamps could look alright, but I don't want to go to the nether quite yet. and you need glowstone for those. So let's just try some lanterns first. First, we should probably decide where we want the lanterns to be. I mean, definitely in the ceiling somewhere, but we'll have to see how and where in the ceiling. I think we can use some tuff. Then we could have something like that maybe, where then there's like a chiseled block here, and then a lantern hanging off from that. Okay, maybe 2 lanterns are already enough. Well, how do you make chiseled stuff? Maybe we need to make a stone cutter. Okay, I think we can make, I think this is all we need, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, and then we can already find a place for this up here too. There, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we can see if we can make chiseled stuff. Yes. Okay, wait, let's make 2 of those. Because you see the bottom is like very swirly, so that looks very cool. You know what would be really interesting? If you could, like, for the copper lanterns, you need, like, copper nuggets, and then the copper torch to make a lantern. But imagine you could make, like, a lantern where the outside is copper and the inside is normal. Or the other way around, where the outside is iron and the inside is copper, like green. Is there anything else? Oh, right. Yes, we want to put maybe bookshelves there. And that's why we planted the sugarcane. Okay. Wait, aren't there shelves? Need stripped blocks. Wait, I haven't tried this out before. I think we need just the stripped variant, right? So now like that and like that. And you get 6 shelves. Oh my god. They're like half slabs almost. I think it would be really cool to use these somewhere. I'm just not sure how. Maybe we can put something here. What if we have blocks up here and have shelves against that instead of bookshelves? Then if we really wanted to, we could put books inside of the shelves, and then we would have bookshelves. Okay, I think I will keep the regular shelves here instead of bookshelves, so that we can use all the bookshelves for an enchanting setup. Maybe you can have some on the side here? Like that? You know what? I think that's good. I think we can leave it like that. Maybe we should still fill up these boards. Then also it will give us an idea to know what we want to do next episode. So, we should definitely enchant stuff and make a setup for that. We can get better armor and tools. We still need to find dripstone. We haven't found any dripstone caves yet. And what we will eventually want to do is definitely go to the Nether. We can't forget to add some plants though. Let's put one here. And one up there. There we go. Now, that's what I would call a finished interior. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you back next time. Goodbye!